Certainly, officer. Why, yes, officer! I misplaced it after wiping a stain from Mademoiselle Angelieve's sleeve at breakfast. You are a great detective.
You are not the first to say. Had she not noticed it herself, I imagine Madame would not allow even the smallest imperfection.
It baffles me how she couldn't have. It was only luck that I spotted it before Madame, and a good thing I did.
Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable. This will not get me any closer to my goal. What a revelation!
What are you doing there? I wouldn't get too close. Soot is forever spitting onto the floor.
Merci for the warning, mademoiselle.
The longer you are here, the further the criminal goes with my bracelet. But by all means, fire away.
You have been of great help to my investigation, mademoiselle. I will do everything I can to find the culprit and return your bracelet. Ah. Ah. Aha.
The longer you are here, the further the criminal goes with my bracelet. But by all means, fire away. Is one bracelet not enough? I have checked everywhere. You can ask Elizabeth if you don't believe me. It is only my bracelet that is missing.
As I have stated, it is my duty to speak with every member of the house, and I would not want to have discovered a further missing piece later. You have been of great help to my investigation, mademoiselle. I will do everything I can to find the culprit and return your bracelet. Huh. Come, my little grey cells. We must think logically. I cannot see the logic in this. Things are beginning to become clearer.
The longer you are here, the further the criminal goes with my bracelet. But by all means, fire away. How should I know? I returned to the room and father was face down on the floor. It must have been the burglar.
So it is your father that is the subject.
Isn't he handsome? I remember watching him sit for it. He kept looking across and smiling at me. The artist was getting awfully angry at him. Maman never wants to talk about him. She says it's too hard, but she acts more like she doesn't even care he's gone.
I'm sure that is not the case. It must have been very hard for her, for you both.
I miss him every day. He always knew how to put a smile on my face. I remember how much fun we would have, all three of us. In the summer, father and I would play hide and seek while Maman read. She always helped me though whenever it was his turn to hide. I would stand in the gazebo, cover my eyes and count, and when I turned, he was nowhere to be seen. Maman would lower her book and flash a look towards his hiding spot. After I found him, he clapped and cheered as though I had won a gold medal. When I was hiding, it didn't matter where I was. He could never find me. I always thought I was an expert hider, but when I think back now, I know he was letting me win. He always said my smile was prize enough for him. He always knew just what to say.
I am sure he would want you to be smiling today, even under such circumstances. You have been of great help to my investigation, mademoiselle. I will do everything I can to find the culprit and return your bracelet.
Certainly, officer. Now I think of it, I don't recall seeing her memento tin. She holds her keepsakes from her father and other gifts or tokens in it. She has such a wonderful collection. She's very lucky. She normally keeps it close, but I didn't see it this morning.
Merci, mademoiselle. Your assistance has been invaluable.
The longer you are here, the further the criminal goes with my bracelet. But by all means, fire away.
You have been of great help to mine.
Really, officer, you are wasting both your time and mine.
Merci, madame. You have been most helpful. Aha.
The longer you are here, the further the criminal goes with my bracelet. But by all means, fire away.
You have been of great...
What are you doing there? I wouldn't get too close. Soot is forever spitting onto the floor.
Merci for the warning, mademoiselle. Oh. Ah.
The longer you're here, the further the criminal goes with my bracelet. But by all means, fire away.
You have been of great help to my investigation, mademoiselle. I will do everything I can to find the culprit and return your bracelet. Ah. Oh. Oh.
Anything to show you I didn't do it. And madame, I need this job, monsieur.
Merci. I shall take every... Ah. Aha. Huh. I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth. I must act on thought and fact, not on Is there something I am not seeing? Some would say a lucky guess. I would say a moment of genius. Magnifique. I should not be surprised by my own skills of deduction.
Really, officer, you are wasting both your time and mine. If you have something to ask, officer, I suggest you stop wasting my time further and just get on with it. And this is how she repays me? I will not be happy until I see her sufficiently punished. I am glad you have finally come to your senses and have seen her guilt. It is challenging at times, I will admit. But I can assure you the Van den Bosch name is as strong and prevalent as it has always been. I have tried my best to provide for Angeline, although sometimes she may not see it that way. She is not to know about what we have discussed. It is my burden to carry.
You are accepting the hand you have been dealt and raising a fine young mademoiselle. That is all that can be asked of you.
And you have done nothing but bother my staff and my family. I cannot stand here any longer and listen to this second-rate officer speaking such drivel.
Order and method. That is... Come, my little grey cells. We must think... This will not get me any clo... The pieces of the puzzle are finally coming together. I must take a different approach if I am to uncover the truth. I cannot see the logic in this. Perhaps a second look at the evidence in front of me. I must act on thought and fact. Another success. I never doubted myself.